coupons are good until the 19th of June. So this is the Aveeno body lotion. You get 2 of the 1 liter bottles for $5 off, down to $25. So Aveeno is a really good brand, especially if you have sensitive skin. I found that I use the Aveeno Baby on my little ones when they were kind of going through their eczema stage when they were little, and I found that it made a big difference. Like it actually stopped some of the flare-ups, which was nice. So it's a daily moisturizing lotion. It says relieves and protects dry skin, moisturizes for 12 hours, and they're fragrance-free. They are dermatologist recommended brand, and they have the colloidal oatmeal, which is really soothing to your skin. And I'll just show you the ingredients there. Herbal Essences shampoo, you get 1.2 liters for $7 off, down to $10. So this one is coconut milk. I can actually smell it. It smells really nice. It is a pump. So it says hydrate, real botanicals, the Royal Botanical Garden in K-E-W, I'm not sure what that means. It's 90% natural origin, 0% parabens and colorants. And I'll just show you the ingredients there. So it has no parabens, no colorants, no BHA, no mineral oils, no phthalates, no DEA, and no paraffins. And then they also have the conditioner version of it for the same price. So this is the Herbal Essences conditioner. It's 1.2 liters for $7 off, down to $10. So it is the same. So it's the coconut milk. It's the 90% natural origins, 0 parabens or colorants, and then I'll just show you the ingredients. And then there's also the Head and Shoulders Smooth and Silky 2-in-1. It's 1.2 liters as well for $5 off, down to $15. So they have 2 versions of it. They have the women's and they have men's. So the women's one is Smooth and Silky Complete Silk Care. It has 0 phosphates, parabens, and paraffins. And it's clinically proven up to 100% dandruff protection. And then the men's has Old Spice added to it, which is one of my favorite scents. My husband used to use like the classic Old Spice cologne all the time until it like discontinued it. So this one's a 2-in-1 as well. It's Old Spice with sandalwood notes. It's got 3 times action for manly scent, detox scalp, and prevent dandruff. Salt & Co. Epsom and Pink Himalayan bath salts. You get 3 kilos for $3 off, down to $6 or $7. So these are these ones here. It says they're like stuck in there. It says smooth, soothe, detox, and energize. So you just put these in your bath, right? And then they also have the Finish Quantum Ultimate dishwashing tabs. You get 80 of them for $5 off, down to $28. And I apologize for any wind noise. I'm right below a huge fan. So these have the Active Blue technology. They scrub, shine, and degrease in lemon sparkle. Just to let you know, if you have to, if you're worried about being gray water safe, or septic safe, this is technically like bleach. So the Finish ones aren't. The Kirkland Signature ones are, just so you know that they are perfectly safe for your self-contained septic systems, or if you want to be gray water safe, but the Finish ones aren't. But these ones are really good. We used to use these when we lived in the city and we didn't have to worry about the bleach throwing off like the pH in our tanks and stuff like that, and they work really, really well. Advent Women's 2-piece soft sets. These are $4 off, down to $20. They come in a few different colors. There's pink. There's kind of like almost like a mint. And then there's the light blue. So they are long sleeve, long pants. They've got a like a drawstring waist with an elastic band. And then you can see here that they're cuffed on the ankles and on the sleeves. So they come in small, medium, large, and extra large as well in all sets. And they're really, really, really soft. You can feel that they're quite thin, so you wouldn't like overheat in them at night, but they're really, really soft. Oral-B Smart 5 5000 electric toothbrush dual handle. This is a 2-pack for $30 off, down to $129.98. So we have these toothbrushes. We have a slightly older model of it, but they're all pretty similar throughout the different models that they have. So one thing that I really like about them is that little red line there is actually a light. So when you press too hard when you're brushing, they light up, which is really nice. They do have the quadrant timer, which means that they buzz every 30 seconds to tell you to switch areas in your mouth. They have the gum pressure control, which is that light. There's whitening, lithium ion battery, smart coaching, and then 5 cleaning modes. And then you get 4 extras. So you get 3 brush heads. So that one is the floss action at the top. I actually just got a sample of those through another company that I'm a member with, and it's awesome. It's like the best toothbrush head I've ever used. Like my mouth feels so clean afterwards. And then I'm trying to remember the names of this one. I think this is just like the cross action, and I'm not sure. I think that's the whitening head. Oh, and they're all kind of stuck under here. One second here. Yeah, so I was right. So the top one is the floss action. The one with the pink little band on the bottom there is the cross action, and then the this one with the pink in the middle is the whitening. And then the 4th accessory is the actual charger with a little area for your brush heads, right? The only thing is, like, the older ones came with travel cases, which was really handy, as well as 2 chargers. But one nice thing is the chargers are uniform through all Oral-B's, so even the kids' brushes use the same chargers as the adult ones, which is really awesome. There's also the Oral-B Cross Action Replacement Toothbrush Heads. You get a 16 pack for $20 off, down to $50. So one nice little thing is they come with these little rings. You can see them here. So you put them on the bottom, and then if you're like me and my husband has the same toothbrush as me, then you could tell whose is whose, right? So mine has, like, say, a pink band, and his might have a blue one. So that's how we tell the difference. Right now we have different brush heads because I have the floss action one. And this is the best deal you'll get on toothbrush heads, because sometimes only like 2 of these is like $13 or $14, which is a bit ridiculous. Ninja Foodie XL air fryer oven is $50 off, down to $350. So it's this one here. So it says that you can, it's got a 10-in-1 function. So there's whole roast, grill, bake, pizza, toast, bagel, dehydrate, reheat, and then it's got air fry and more. So you have air fry and air roast. And you can see it comes with quite a few different little trays. Everything. They give you air fryer tray. You could do, I think it shows you can do like 2 pizzas at the same time. So it does, you can do quite a bit. And then you've got your buttons up top. Philips Sonicare Diamond Clean 9000 electronic toothbrush. It's a 2-pack for $50 off, down to $350. So you get 1 white and 1 black. You get 2 brush handles, 2 brush heads, a USB travel cases, so 1 for each, and they are I think they're charging cases. And then there's the Sonicare app, and I'm not quite sure what that is. Let's see what it is. So they're Bluetooth connected. It has void harmful pressure, so I think it lights up. There's like a light, I think, up on here, around the top here, that goes off. And then this, oh, that is a charging stand. How cool is that? And then you have the USB charging cases as well. So there's 4 brushing modes. So clean, white plus, gum health, and deep clean. There's 3 intensity settings. So just choose your preferred level for gentle yet efficient cleaning. And the pressure sensor. So it says protects teeth and gums from excessive brushing pressure. And there's a 14-day lithium ion battery. And then it also lets you know when you need to replace your brush heads. And it says brush sync mode pairing. It says automatically selects the recommended brushing mode and intensity level for ultimate results. So that's really neat. Philips Sonicare Diamond Clean Replacement Brush Heads. You get a 6-pack for $10 off, down to $35 until the 19th of June. So they have them in black or white. They're exactly the same brush heads. So you can see the whites down there. So it says they're medium and full-size brush head. They have the brush sync, which works with that the toothbrush, the Diamond Care 9000 electronic toothbrush that's in the coupons. And then it says fits all Philips Sonicare click-on handles, but the brush sync is for that actual toothbrush itself. It has central stain removal, bristles, whiten and polish teeth. This is densely packed diamond-shaped bristles. Reminder bristles color fade off to denote brush head replacement every 3 months for optimal results. Joseph Index large chopping boards. They're $10 off, down to $60. So they've got different colors for different things. So you've got like a fish, or it looks like vegetables. You've got fish, hot and then meat. So it helps improve food hygiene, and they're color coded as well, right? So the meat is red, things like that. Let's see if it says anything on the back here. So it's got a stylish storage case, knife friendly cutting surfaces, sloping rim for catching juices and food. So you can see it's slightly raised actually. And it says non-slip feet. Oh, that's nice. And then easy to grip tabs. So they've got, the red one is for raw meat, then you've got cooked food, the blue one is raw fish, and then you've got green is vegetables. So you can see it here how they can kind of pull it up. That's neat. That's really nice. And then there's also the Perfect Tear paper holder or paper towel holder. This is $5 off down to $18. So you can see it here. It's got, you can see how these kind of squeeze in, right? So they're really going to grip the towel, our paper towel roll. And then there's also the lifetime limited warranty. It says non-unraveling, one-handed pull and tear, and then a weighted base. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice and heavy. So it's not going to like roll over on you. And then this part of the top would unscrew, and then you would put the paper towel through. So that's really cool. It's nice if it actually works, that would be pretty awesome. I wish they had like, you can see here, I wish they had like a piece of paper towel, a roll of paper towel so you could test it out, just to see if it does actually hold it. But it does click, so it feels like that would probably stop it from just spinning. BenQ 27-inch FHD, so full HD eye care monitor is $45 off down to $200. It's a really nice monitor. So it says it's LED backlit. So for the eye care, it probably has like blue light protection and things like that in it. It doesn't actually have a lot of information on the box itself, but it would be things to kind of protect your eye from eye strain and things like that when you're on a computer for a long time, gaming or working. Lots of Duracell batteries are on sale. So there's the Duracell Alkaline batteries in AA's. It's a 40 pack for $5 off down to $14.70. So there's the longer lasting ones, right? I've heard rumors that the Kirkland signature ones are just re-wrapped Duracell batteries, and I'm always curious if they are. I've never cut one open, but I kind of feel like I should one time just to see. And then there's also the Duracell Alkaline batteries in 9 volt. So these are an 8 pack for $5 off down to $14. So you can see them here. And then there's also C. So these ones are $5 off down to $18, and you get 14 in this pack. And the AAAs are a 40 pack for $5 off down to $15. So these often you'll find these in like your remotes and things like that. And then there is the, oh, these are the, or this is a AA, the ultra alkaline ones, right? So they're a little bit different. This is a 20 pack for $5 off down to $19. So I think these ones are supposed to be even longer lasting than the regular, is how it works. And then beside that, they have the Duracell Ultra Alkaline batteries. These are a 20 pack of the AAAs for $5 off down to $19. So again, the ones that are blue, the Ultra, are supposed to be longer lasting than the regular version. But I find that overall Duracell batteries are awesome. Fiat LED string lights, they're 4.6 meters. You get 24 LED lights for $20 off down to $70. So they're shatterproof bulbs. You can connect up to 2 sets. They're 2200K vintage white. And then there's 24 bulbs, and the bulbs are spaced 60.96 centimeters apart. And then the total length, so it's 14.6 meters or 48 feet. And then the bulb space are 0.6 of a meter or 2 feet apart. So that kind of makes it a bit better. And it only uses up to 14 watts per set, which is pretty awesome. They had these last year and they kept selling out. So they're definitely pretty popular, at least here. Non-slip hangers, it's a 50 pack for $5 off down to $18. So they're non-slip hangers. They are 45 centimeters across or 17.7 inches across. And these ones are really nice because they're space saving because they're really thin. They have a swivel hook so you can turn them in either direction, and they're really soft. So then the great thing about them is that they hold like even like Lululemon clothing, like sportswear, it won't slip off them, which is really nice. Or if you have like a silky top, then you're not either leaving like marks on the shoulders because you're like having to hook them in, or if the little like strings fall off, then these will still kind of keep them on the hanger themselves. Dewalt Cordless Drill Combo Kit. It's a 2-piece set for $80 off down to $250 until the 19th. So it comes with an 18-volt brushless drill driver, an 18-volt brushless impact driver. You get two 2AH 18-volt batteries, as well as the charger, and then a box, like a case that it comes in. You can see a hard case for it. Cat Ratchet Tie Downs. You get 4-pack for $10 off down to $30. So it says they're 4.87 meters long by 3.81 centimeters wide, or 16 feet by 1.5 inches. It they have a quick release feature, durable hooks for each tie down. I think that's all it says in there. And then it says the brake strength is 1,496.85 kilos, or 3,300 pounds. And then the workload is 498.95 kilos, or 1,100 pounds. Kirkland Signature Variety Mini Danish. You get a 16-pack for $4 off down to $10. So there is the mini raspberry crowns. These are mini maple pecan plates or braids. These are mini vanilla crowns, and then these are mini cinnamon swirls. Kirkland Signature Mini Custard Filled Donuts is a 20-pack for $4 off down to $11. As you can see, they're going pretty quick in our Costco. So they're just like I think it's a vanilla custard, or just a plain custard filled donut. And they've got icing sugar on the top. They look really yummy, and they're super tender too, like they're a soft donut. Dynamo Oxy Plus Laundry Liquid. You get 6 liters for $5.50 off down to $29.50. So this is deep clean with odor eliminating technology. You get 120 washes out of the pack, probably a little bit more because you don't have to use like a ton of this stuff. I've used this one. I just recently switched to another one just because it was on sale, but I tend to buy this brand when it's on sale, and it works really well. Like, it gets out a lot of really yucky stuff out of my kids' clothing. I mean, I've got one in kindergarten, one in elementary school, and I've got a toddler, so you can imagine how many stains are on our clothing. Would have to wash them. This paired with the Nappy Sand Vanish Pro is like great. So I just have to show this. She was getting sick of sitting the regular way in the cart, so she decided to lay like this. And what are you like? What do you like? Are you like a baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's having some popcorn. She's got her stuffy. Jelly cat stuffies are awesome. She's got a little garbage bag and her water bottle, and then she's cuddled up in the blanket, and she's got her little sweater behind her as a pillow. Glen 20 disinfectant spray. You get 4 of the 375 gram spray bottles for $2 off down to $20. It'd be great if it was 13. It says it kills 99.9% of viruses and germs and bacteria. It's an all-in-one, so for air it neutralizes odors, for surfaces it disinfects, and for fabrics it removes bacterial odors, and it's in country scent. Kirkland Signature Atlantic Salmon portions. You get 1.36 kilos for $7.50 off down to $37.50. So these are individually vacuum packed, skinless, boneless portions, center cut portions as well, and they're raised without antibiotics. This is with 4% salt water solution. I've had the Kirkland Signature ones, and they're really good. Like, they're really, really yummy. And that's how we kind of buy our salmon. Just we get it frozen, just because the kids will kind of go for it, and then some other times they don't want it, so then it doesn't go bad, right? And it's in a resealable bag as well. KB's Crumbed Calamari Rings. You get 1.2 kilos for $4 off down to $12.90. So you can see they're pretty big, like some of the rings in there. So it says they're ready in 10 minutes, made with wild-caught calamari from New Zealand. And there's your ingredients. And like any of this stuff would be great in the air fryer. Like anything that's breaded, really, it's pretty good in there. I've even reheated pizza in our air fryer, and it came out like super yummy. And then there's the chicken gyoza. You get 1.2 kilos for $4 off down to $15.70. So this is in a resealable bag. It's authentic recipe. You get 40 pieces. And you would just pan fry these ones with a little bit of water and oil, and then you just kind of leave it until the water disappears. And then they also have, they have a DIY gyoza recipe on the back. So it says soy sauce, vinegar, and chili oil as needed. Well, that's nice that they included the little recipe for that. Bespoke Foods sweet potato chips. You get 1.8 kilos for $2 off, down to $7.90. We've gotten these and they are so yummy. So they're vegan. Just don't want to rip a bag here. Oh, goodness. They are vegan friendly, 100% Australian sweet potatoes. They come out like really crispy with a nice soft center. And they're really yummy. And I cook them in the oven as well as the air fryer, and they've turned out really good in both. Pop-in microwave popcorn. It's triple butter. You get 16 of the 100-gram packs for $3 off, down to $11. This is our favorite microwave popcorn. So and it's the best deal, right? Because sometimes these are like $3 or $4 a pack, unless they're on sale. So the kids just have these and they absolutely love it. And there you go. So it's got no added sugar, does not contain, I don't know what that word is, low proportions of saturated fats, no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and contains 78% whole grains, and they're made in Australia. Super Me Goran, I think is how you say it, is you get 30 of the 80-gram packs for $2.50 off, down to $9.50. So there's tons of this in the store. There was like mountains of it up front. So if you can't get in right away, you'll probably be okay. So it says super quick, easy, and tasty. It contains sachets of seasoning powder, seasoning oil, sweet soy sauce, chili powder, and fried shallots. And it's made in Indonesia. And there's your ingredients. Sue shredded dried pork floss. You get 454 grams for $4 off, down to $13. So it's coated with seasonings, no added MSG. So it looks like you use it kind of as a coating. And it says made in Canada from local and imported ingredients. Oh, that's really neat. Vegeta Gourmet vegetable stock powder. You get 1.3 kilos for $2 off, down to $8.80. We actually have been using this for years. Like since we moved to Australia almost 5 years ago, we've been using this. And I use it in like rice, for soup bases and stews and things like that. So it makes 216 liters. It's gluten-free, vegetarian, vegan, and made with real vegetables. And I like it because it's not super salty like some of the chicken bouillon can be, or the chicken stock powder. So this one's actually really good. And I know like the little containers are like $3 or $4. So this is a really good deal for the amount you get. Best Food mayonnaise. You get 1.9 liters for $3 off, down to $10. So this is also another name for Hellman. So depending on where you live in the world or what state you're in, the name will change. So it also equals out to 64 fluid ounces. And this is actually my favorite mayonnaise. I prefer this one definitely over Miracle Whip or like the other, like Heinz one, I think it's Heinz. Town and Country Living Organic Kitchen Towels. They're a 6-pack for $5 off, down to $18. So there's 3 color varieties. So there's green, and you can see there's some solid ones, and then a different pattern on the back. Then there's the same with the gray, but it almost has like a green in it as well. And then there's blue. So these are 43 centimeters by 71 centimeters, or 17 by 28 inches. They're 100% or cotton, soft, absorbent, and long-lasting, and machine washable. So I think it's just they're organic textile standard. So they are certified organic. Grandiose bath towels. So there's blue, tan, and gray, but unfortunately we only have the blue and gray in our store. Are $4 off, down to $14. So these are, they're softer, fluffier, absorbs more, wash after wash. So they're 30 inches by 58 inches, or 76 centimeters by 147 centimeters. So you can see them here. They look like a hotel towel, right? Oh, they're really soft. Oh, wow. and they are nice and like, they're fluffy, like they feel quite thick. They don't look it from the seam, but when you feel back in here, they do. And they've got some stitching there. So there's the gray, and then there's the blue. And then I'll show you the hand towels because you can kind of see what the tan would look like. And the hand towels are on sale as well. So there's the Grandiose 4-pack of hand face towel sets. So they're in blue, tan, and gray as well for $3 off down to $12 until the 19th. So if we had the towel in our store, this would be the other big towel that they had the other color. So you just get like 2 hand towels, which are 16 by 30 inches or 40 by 76 centimeters, and 2 washcloths, which are 13 by 13 inches or 33 by 33 centimeters. And they are just as like soft and fluffy as the towels are. And that'd be a really good, that's actually a really good deal to have a whole set, right? You could get 2 of the or the bath towels, and you get a set here, and then you have 2 of everything then. Kirkland Signature Extra Fancy Mixed Nuts. You get 1.13 kilos for $5.50 off down to $22. These are our favorite nuts. So they're salted. You get cashews, almonds, pistachios, macadamia nuts, and Brazil nuts. And it also equals out to 2.5 pounds. Yeah, because they've got sea salt and a little bit of peanut oil on them. Snack Yard fish skins with salty egg flavor are 145 grams for $2 off down to $8. She was like, "What's that? What are those?" Yeah, they're little snacks. Yeah. So they're salted egg flavor. They also equal out to 5.1 ounces. Yeah. And you can see it. So it says they're crispy fish skins packed with salted egg flavor. That's really neat. I know at one point there were salted egg Pringles that people really liked as well. So I wonder what these ones are like. And it is a resealable bag, you can see right there.